Hello everybody, it's Davina coming to you again from, I guess, my mobile office. So today, I thought back on the last video that I posted, which was about how you can really profit from your passions. So my husband and I talked about it, and we said, well, why not do a complete blogging series? Because it's one thing to tell someone that, hey, blogging is one way that you can ignite that passion inside of you and make a profit from it, but it's another thing to really show people what's required in order to do so. And if you intend to make a living from your blog, then you really need to think of it as a business. And for any business to be successful, you have to have a plan. And one of the most important things and most important aspects of your plan really is, who is your market? Who are you trying to reach? When you are posting videos or writing content, who are you trying to connect with? Who are you trying to pull into your life? That is a very important question, and you need to answer before you start putting stuff out on the internet. So developing your target market, or the niche in which you're trying to enter, is very key. There are a few things that make it very useful to help you to have a successful blog. And the first thing is, when you decide who your niche is, it's much easier for you to come up with relevant content. And in another video, we'll discuss how to write content and to post relevant information, but you can't do that unless you know who you're trying to reach. So an example of a niche, because I know some people who are like, okay, well, what is a niche? Who should I try to reach? That is a question that only you can answer. But for me, I found it useful to figure out, what are really my passions? Where does my interest lie? Where do my talents lie? Because people are more likely to join your community or buy what you're selling if they know, like, and trust you. And the trust goes deeper. You have to establish yourself as an expert in that particular arena. So let's say cooking. Say you're passionate about cooking, and the niche you want to go after are, big families, right? And say you are the king or queen of cooking for big families on a small budget, right? So all of your content is going to be speaking to people who are also in that same boat that you're in. People who are looking to feed a big family on a small budget. And as you constantly and consistently post relevant information to those people, when they think of, wow, what am I going to cook tonight for my family, you're going to come to mind, because you have established yourself as an expert in the area in which they're looking for information on. So you, again, can only do that if you have established yourself as an expert and figured out who your niche is. The second thing that figuring out your target market or your niche will help you do is grow your community. Because in the example I gave, the same lady that's looking to feed a huge family on a budget, she probably has other friends that are in the same boat. So as they're having conversation, she's going to say, oh, I found this awesome blog that talks about feeding big families. Here's the link, or hey, check it out. And so she shares that information with other like-minded people, and that makes your community grow. And you really want to have a huge network of like-minded people, because the most important thing you can do is figure out who you're trying to reach. Who are you trying to pull into your life? Who are your videos speaking to? Because when you post something, someone should read it or watch the video and feel as if you are speaking directly to them. That's what your content needs to do. So your homework assignment for today is this, class. Get a piece of paper, write down your passions, your talents, and what your target audience or niche is. You have to do those things before you go forward with blogging. So do it now. Don't procrastinate. You are able to make a profit from your passions. You are able to make a living out of doing something you love. But it takes work, but it takes planning. And this is the first step in helping you do that. Make a list, make a plan. So, I hope you guys found this first video very useful. I'm excited about these series. My husband and I are really putting together some great videos and some great things to help other people profit from the passions that, that's lying inside of them, that's dormant. We want to wake that stuff up so we can have a community of like-minded people who are living on purpose and living with passion. Life without passion is really a life not worth living. I mean, it's either you can have life or you can really live. And I'm passionate about really living. So if you're also passionate about that, reach out to me on my Facebook page. I'll get back in touch with you and I'll answer any questions that you have. I hope to hear from you soon and look forward to the next blog on the next series on how to profit from your blogging. I think I have my husband do that because what he will talk about is content creation, and he is very key at doing that. He's very good at that. So look out for that. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Remember, go out and do something fun. Do something that ignites some passion into your life today. Take care. Bye-bye.